What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy TerraPro13, bringing you guys some Warfare 3 on the PC. I did not purchase it. Steam lets you play it for free this weekend, and I took advantage of that, played a couple games, and I did not do that well. Like, I didn't get any exceptional or like very great games, but this was good enough. Anyways, this is not about the gameplay. This is about a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a little while. It just kind of popped in my head recently, and I thought I would kind of put in my 2 cents on this whole thing. You guys have probably seen it before on Mail Monday or something like that. You know, people just not doing well in school, and Woody, trying to give him his advice on how to do better. Today, I would like to give you guys my advice on how to improve and, still have fun in high school, and just to enjoy those years, because really, I feel like those teenage years, well, I'm still a teenager, but those high school years really should be about having fun. And I mean, your whole life should be about having fun, but especially these years. And a lot of people they don't want to spend so much time working and studying, because most people like me, they don't really enjoy school. It just bores them, but it's just something you've got to push through to get to the point where you can have fun at the end of the day or whenever during the weekend. So first things first, you gotta have motivation. There's gotta be something driving you to do well at school. For me, it was my parents. Luckily for me, I had good parents. They kind of always pushed me to do my best in school, and really, they would always threaten me or threaten to take away my video games, if I wasn't doing well, and I was not gonna let that happen. So I did what I had to do to get through in school. And first of all, I want to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if you are doing well in school, there's really no need for you to change anything. But if you feel like you're not doing well and you want to do better, then you've got to start changing things up. If it's not working, then you've got to change something. You've got to do something else. So being motivated is really important. And other than being motivated, to me, the main thing is to really just focus in class. I know a lot of people have hard time focusing for long periods of time. I don't know why it just seems like in America, American kids they all have ADD. They just ADHD or whatever. They just have no attention span. They just cannot focus in class. They cannot pay the slightest amount of attention, and to me, that's kind of what kills you. If you're not going to pay attention in class, then you probably will not learn what you're supposed to, and you probably will not do so well. So really, that is just my biggest tip. Put away your phone. I know you guys all love your phones, your iPhones, iPhone 5, which recently came out, for whoever has that. It's fun to be on the internet, texting your friends, checking Facebook. I fall down to that level sometimes too, but you've got to stay focused. Really, that's the biggest thing. Just pay attention to what the teacher is saying. Really think about it. Write down notes. Don't just sit there and listen. Actually write it down, because for me, I've helped. That really helps with remembering something, is when you write it down. And this technique usually works for me. Usually all I do is I will take my notes, I'll pay attention to class, and do homework. I usually will not study unless there is a test coming up. I'll study the day before the test, and that's about it. I don't really do any studying besides that. And so far I've done well, though you may argue that everyone is different, everyone learns differently, and everyone's brain is capable of different things. I disagree. I feel like everyone's brain is capable of the same thing. We all have the same abilities, unless you seriously have like a mental handicap. I feel like we're all capable of the same thing, and really you just have to focus, get your homework done, focus in class, and study before those tests. And other than that, that's pretty much all I did. I had a lot of time to play video games. I got pretty good at them too, and I had time for sports, friends, all that. So get yourself motivated. Focus in class. That is so important. Like, that is where you're going to learn. The teacher usually knows what they're talking about. And just follow those steps, and if that doesn't work, then you're just going to have to study a lot more, do something else. But this has been TerraPro13. I'll see you guys later.